Hello everybody, Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here. Thanks for tuning in again. This is part 4 of my 5 miles of hell ride. If you don't know where this is, it's one of the more notorious trails in Utah. You can send me an email. I'll give you all the information I know about it, along with, this is what I do every day. I send people trail locations in a private setting. So that's what we're doing. This is part 4. I have most of the 5 miles of hell now with the drone coverage. I took 3 batteries. If I would have taken 4, I would have the whole thing. So I can fly these drones for about 15 minutes or so on a battery and have it follow me. If I would have brought 4 batteries with me, I could have done the entire thing. I just did kind of like the last 3 quarters of it. The last 75% is mostly what I have here. At the end, I ran out of battery, but anyway, point is, that's what we're doing here. Also, just wanted to mention, if you want, I'm actually building an SMS text list, so like text messages. If you want to get text messages directly from Dirt Bike Channel, there's a link down in the description of this video where you can sign up to receive text messages from me. I'm not going to spam you. I'm not going to sell your information. It's just kind of a cool way to keep up to date on what we have going on. I have emails. You guys know I don't spam you on email. And text message will be the same. If you want to sign up for that, it's down in the description. If you don't want to sign up for it, cool. You don't have to. No big deal, and it won't hurt my feelings. So anyway, I'll just let you kind of go through this video and watch it. I love this place. I love this trail. I'll kind of wrap it up there at the end if any of you guys are still around for that. But super fun place to ride. It will not be my last time doing it. I'm going to do it over and over and over again in my life because I loved it. So beautiful out here. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, part 4.
Shape that I get in all year. So my arms are struggling. Hands are tired. For the most part, this is a freaking amazing trail. Looks back kind of at the wrong time. about lost it there. Tired. Oh yes.
And right now, at this moment in time, my point of view camera on my helmet actually ran out of battery. And now, I didn't know that it ran out. At least I don't think I knew. It's been a little over a month since I did this ride. I'm like, well, the drone's still going. I'm just going to keep going, going with it. And so I could have cut this whole part out, but I figured I was just going to let you guys see everything that I shot here. By this point, I had toasted 3 batteries out of my drone. And like I've said multiple times, this ride happened at a time when I'm about the worst riding shape that I'm going to be in all year long. And actually, I'm actually editing this video here on the 19th of April. I've hardly ridden at all this year. Just everything that's been going on, family stuff, work stuff, life stuff. I'm hoping that now I'm going to get into my heavier riding season, but I'm sitting there going, man, I haven't been riding a lot. It's probably the least amount of riding that I've done at the beginning, the beginning 4.5 months out of any year that I can remember. So hopefully the tide of that changes. I also just want to say that, like I've said earlier in this series of showing this, 5 Miles of Hell is an amazing trail. If you don't know where this is, send me an email. I'll send you a link to it, which is what I do with everything. This is one of the more, well-known trails. It's probably the most infamous trail in all of Utah. So if you're just learning about it, well, welcome to the party. And you can send me an email. I can send you links to this, how to get there and everything. Not for the faint of heart, but I will go back to this trail over and over and over again, because even just watching this right now, it makes me want to go. Like if I had the chance to go tomorrow, and it worked out, I would go down tomorrow. You want to do this when it's not too hot. I think the high for the day that we were there was about 50. I mean, you could do, and I could wear a little bit less and have a high of 60, but you don't really want it to be in the 70s and 80s when you're out here doing this. Make sure you got plenty of water. Know that it's about, once you get onto the trail, it's about 8 miles instead of 5, but the last half of it, like here, this is just like fast and easy. So it's a fun trail. It's a good one to go, collect, put it on your bucket list. And at this point, I knew I was just about out of battery. So I'm like, I got to stop right here and get this drone landed and put back in my backpack before I lose the sucker. That's always the thing that I don't want to do. So anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good week. This is I shot a little bit of footage on the way back because we went out and then we came all the way back, right back through it. But I think this will be the last video that I post of this particular day. So I have most of it. That was most of 5 Miles of Hell on the drone. And hopefully you guys have a good day. Leave a single track.